So here's the third part of today's studio talk. I can't seem to get enough of this. Well, it's because when I looked at the second video, my second talk, I realized that I'd left some things out. For example, this thing with the Form vergeht, Form entsteht, Form vergeht, can be better translated as form appears, form disappears. The light smells of earth. And the whole is more than a saying or an axiom, it's a realization. And it's a realization that I'm trying to, or that's found its way into artistic expression in the form of these white stones. The piano. I'll show you the bigger sizes. Here, some of the bigger ones. Really nice, bit flat. Or look at that. I put some brass wire, comes from wine bottles, as like a net, because gold, this color goes really well with the white, but it hasn't led to anything at the moment. And this arranging them in rows, like here, seen from behind. This has to do with organizing, putting things into a form so that you can access them, just like like books. And this is Goethe's library in Weimar, and completely the postcard is completely chewed up by the Chandis. They really like books. And then you see a piece of wood, just a raw piece of wood with the patterns, the repeating patterns. And so ordering has to do with pattern making and, of course, repetition. Here's just another installation, kind of ad hoc. This is, the table. This is the table in my studio, which I rarely use except to just put things on it like this and look at them. And here, another instance. It's a piece of wood in the back. It's very strange. It's burned. I found it. I don't know if you can see this. It's like a bone. Ugh. And it's a good contrast with the stone. Here, another kind of stone. The Taoist philosophers. A stone I found in Switzerland, in a field. It comes apart like it has a cap, and on it somebody scratched these lines into it. Who knows what that was about? Another white stone in the Dalai Lama, and a dried pepper. Looks like this after weeks, maybe a month in the sun. It smells good. Ozone station. like a meditating figure. How did I do that? I painted or scratched it. Scratched it in. Here a picture, a photograph of the mother of a friend of mine who died recently. The mother, not the friend. She was over 90 years old. This shows her walking to the cemetery to visit the family graves, I guess. And a very stiff woman, a very hard woman, raised 5 sons. And so she's walking in the light, casting a dark shadow, heading for a bridge that leads to the cemetery. A bit of dark paint waiting to be used. This is where the birds hang out a lot. I have these branches for them. But they're in the kitchen today. Not a very sunny day. And I'm getting hungry. Oh, I've been holding it the wrong way the whole time. Oh God. So 6 minutes. Here the Chandis again when eating. Trying to anyway. Chandi not really in high form. So let me put this on the tripod so I can sit down or eat something. I'm just going to eat what I can find. In this case, plums. Make some millet.
Quand vous voudrez servir, mettez un peu de amande filée, jaune de cru et un peu de blanc de champignons et grains de grenade. Donc là, on voit justement en plein milieu du XVIIe siècle, est encore beaucoup imprégné de l'étude médiévale avec l'emploi du sucre dans le poisson. Alors le thème de profiterole est intéressant parce que c'est vraiment un de ces mets qui a été complètement, dont si vous voulez les versions ont été peu à peu abandonnées.
I hope I can get my millet better done than yesterday.
Le chocolat qui est un dessert bien spécifique, alors qu'auparavant ça désignait tout un tas d'aliments qui étaient servis dans des petits pains, tout simplement. Ce qui est le plus intéressant, c'est ce qu'on va mettre au-dessus quand on va le servir, des amandes.
Okay.
Amandes et poissons est quand même assez courante. On la trouve aussi aujourd'hui uniquement dans la sauce aux amandes.
Yeah, Winnie.
On rencontre souvent l'amande dans les poissons, c'est une cuisine plus ancienne. Et puis ces grains de grenade.
So let's have some eats. Plums. Unwashed. Kind of lost the thread, but I guess this has everything to do with form appearing and disappearing. Light, earth.
Entre le XIe siècle et le XVIIe siècle. Elle connaît donc tous les animaux, poissons, oiseaux, viande, etc., qu'on a mangé entre le XIe siècle et le XVIIe siècle. Et comme elle fait une stratigraphie, hein, prend ça couche par couche, elle peut nous dire ce qu'on mangeait au XIe, XIIe siècle, ce qu'on a mangé au XIVe, ce qu'on a mangé au XVIIe. Alors, il s'avère que
Oh,
dans les hautes époques,
they don't have much to
au
eat.
XVIIe siècle, les espèces de poissons étaient extrêmement rares. Peu à peu, elles se restreignent, et finalement, au XVIIe siècle, on trouve plus des cas.
They get blood as well.
Au fond, je crois que la grande question est de savoir si on mangeait le poisson frais ou de conserve. Et il y avait énormément de poissons de conserve, pas simplement le hareng comme aujourd'hui, pas simplement la morue ou le saumon, mais le maquereau,
Here's the
d'autres poissons encore.
here's what the kitchen looks like.
Parce qu'on n'avait pas de frigidaire, parce qu'on n'avait pas de glacière.
This is the only hot plate I've had since 1991 or 2.
Pareil aux guillotinés là-bas au champ des navets. Elles ont vu les côtes grises de tuer sur les poignets d'argentés, la mer nord enchantée. Maintenant, le fer blanc et l'huile de toxiques restants.
More white stones. It's another kind of stone.
Genre chromatique.
Look at these carrots. So,
Le poisson est
recipe:
de fantaisie.
3/4 of a glass of millet, 2 glasses of water,
Qu'on puisse imaginer.
and sliced carrots directly into the water. You make it boil, keep an eye on it, and in about 20 minutes you can eat. Usually served with a bit of olive oil, salt, goat's cheese. Fresh goat's cheese is also very good. Oh, this is a huge carrot. I can't do this. Look.
Extrait de bouche à oreille, Poisson au caramel par René Écaille-Bollinger, réalisation Pierrette Perrotteau, première studio le 29 octobre 1984.
Now I talked out, I need my mouth for eating.